Welcome to another episode of What's in My Husband's Lunchbox. And just a reminder, he is 6'5", was 350 pounds, down to 207. And I don't think I've ever told my weight on here, but I'll go ahead and let you all know. At one point, I was 352 pounds at 5'2", and I'm down to 148 pounds. And so that means my husband's lost a total combined weight of 143, and I've lost a total, I didn't mean to say combined, he's lost a total weight of 143 pounds so far, and I've lost a total of 203 pounds so far. And this is just give you an idea of what he takes for breakfast and lunch. And I'm also going to reply to a viewer's comment and give you all a tip, and we'll wrap it up for the evening. So he'll have his breakfast wrap, and in his breakfast wrap is the carb balanced tortilla shell, 2 strips of bacon, 2 farm fresh eggs, peppers, like the little mini sweet peppers, mushrooms, spinach, and a slice of cheese. And then he'll have his coffee with sweet cream. I did again, T. I said sweet cream with half and half and coconut sugar. For years, we would get, it was sweet cream, organic sweet cream, and it would come in a double pack. And we got that for years. And then all of a sudden, the place we get it from stopped selling it. So that's why it's so hard for me to say, because we had to transition to half and half, and coconut sugar back to using the coconut sugar. And I still say sweet cream because we used it for so long. But the coconut sugar and half is better anyway, because we can control how much we put in there. My husband puts I think it's 2.5. Let me see. I'm swallowing up. We just got finished with dinner, and we're just trying to get situated before it gets too late. We just had some things to do today, and it's like, wow. 2.5 teaspoons is 40 calories. So he'll put the serving of that in there, and the half and half, which I think is 30 milliliters, is 40 calories. Let me double check. Sorry about that. Went over there and made sure, because, like I said, after a while, you just start to remember these things, and you don't even have to, just become second nature like riding a bike. But calories is 40 at 30 milliliters, and he puts about 2 servings in there. So anywhere between 80, 90, 100, and 120, because sometimes he does 3 servings, depends on how tall, how much cream he wants in there. And the scoop of coconut sugar, which in reality is still less sugar than the sweet cream and less calories. So, and then he'll have his protein shake, which you don't see out here yet because we have not made it, but he'll have a protein shake, and he'll drink that midday just to get him through to lunch, because he goes in at like 6 in the morning. Oh, he said he drinks his protein shake at 9:30. So he'll eat his breakfast wrap at 6. He'll drink his protein shake at 9:30, and then he'll have his lunch usually around noon, and then he comes home around 2:30. So he'll have chicken, and I'm going to show you a trick with the chicken that we do. But there's a chicken, and it's sliced, and it is seasoned with, we had jasmine rice, the same thing we have for dinner tonight, but we had actually breaded spicy chicken, and then this was prepared tonight, and the jasmine rice was left over from dinner. And of course, we bulked it up with sweet peppers, mushrooms, and broccoli. So good in jasmine rice. And then he'll have a side of, this is honey barbecue, sugar-free, 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. And for a snack, he'll have these Sunkist cookie thins and cranberry orange. And this is 100 calorie for 14 cookies. And if you could find these, they remind me of the breakfast bars. You know which ones I'm talking about? They're crispy like this. Comes, I think, 4 in a pack. About that long. That's what these remind me of. But much, much cheaper price. And they're good. And he'll take a drink, a calorie-free drink. When I say calorie-free, it's got 5 calories, but come on. So he'll take that and his water. And I'm going to put this on a pause. And then I'm going to show you the chicken and tell you how we prepare that. And then we're going to answer the viewer question. All right, I'm back, and there's a piece of chicken that's magically appeared in front of you all. But what we do is we'll buy chicken in bulk, and my husband cleans it. And when I say put it in a colander, in a sink, get all the juice and stuff from the seal off of it. And depends on when you go, like if you can find it on discount, like this was used by the next day. So you could either freeze it immediately or, you know, vacuum seal it, which we've done. Take it out, vacuum seal it, and then when you're ready, we'll take it, and we had some in the air fryer, which I'm going to slide over and show you. And then I'll show you how I'm just sliding this all the way over here. Just slide. There it is in our air fryer. That's going to be very close, but there it is. And we just cook it on some parchment paper, and we make sure we temp it to where it doesn't get above 160. Actually, we temp it and it says 163, and we just leave it, because then you'll sit there, leave the thermometer, and you'll see it slowly rise up to 165. And then that way we'll let it set and let all the juice kind of absorb up in it, so that way your chicken is not dry. Now we season that one with Kinder's the blend. This one here is one of our favorites. And then we also have some in the toaster oven. When the ones got done in the air fryer, we took them out. Husband sliced them, put them in the refrigerator. And now this is the last set. We took the ones that were in the toaster oven, finished them off in the air fryer, let those set while we were eating dinner. And now they're cooled enough, and I'm going to see if I can get this to... I have trouble with my hands, so, and they're pretty starting to hurt today, so I'm going to see if I can cut the small end just to show you. And we will put it in a container. And the reason why this is not hard, because this chicken is just as, look at that. I don't know if you could see that. This is juicy. You see it? And then I'm going to show you the container that we will put that in. Just slide it around here. And that will go in a container like that in the refrigerator. And we'll cut up all the chicken. So that way if we need to do chicken wraps, chicken salad, actually chicken salad, you know, with like mayo or Greek yogurt and stuff in it. Chicken with spinach over a bed of spinach with toppings. We'll do that. Whatever we need chicken for, we'll eat off of that for the rest of the week. And that way you'll have it. If we do not finish all the chicken, but it's me, my husband, and our adult son, if we don't finish it all by day 3, then we will freeze it. And then that way when we want chicken, we'll take it out, thaw it out, and add it to whatever meal. And I'm going to show you the one in a small container that we already got chopped up. All right, and this is the one that we have chopped up already, and then I pulled from this one to add to my husband's lunch. And it's still kind of lukewarm, so, but it'll be cold, and we'll just, eat it with eggs, whatever you want to do with it. But that way you have some chicken. We'll plan on, once we get tired of the chicken, we might do some ground turkey and or lean beef, so that way meals will be easier instead of buying the pre-cooked ones all the time. And now for the viewer question or comment was on one of the videos, they said that they have a hard time or need to work on portion control. And my answer to that is one day at a time. You know, my thing is, Rome wasn't built overnight, right? So, and you didn't gain the weight overnight. You didn't start eating overnight. So it's not going to change overnight. And the thing about the tip that we used to do in the beginning, and we still every once in a while have to do it. Put the food on your plate like you usually do. Like if I was having chicken and I was on my weight loss journey, I would put the portion of chicken, the portion of mashed potatoes, the portion of whatever you're eating on the plate like you usually do. And then go right back and scoop off a heaping scoop, like a tablespoon of each thing. Or if you think you did this much chicken, right? Maybe take off a portion of chicken, a little bit of each thing. That way, each time you have your meal, if you take off a scoop here, a tablespoon there, and put it back, put it to the side for the next day or later, it gives your stomach a chance to shrink down slowly and get used to the new size portions. Because right now your stomach is used to you filling it with the proportions that you're eating now. So slowly reduce that, and over time your stomach will shrink down to be fuller with what you eat. And then also I recommend, like I said, if you can, do not drink your drinks with your meals. Like if you like to drink, say, coffee, tea, even soda, if you're doing that, make sure you try to drink water with your meal. And the way we looked at it is, we're just washing down our food. I know it doesn't sound the most appealing, but that's what you're doing. You're just washing down your food, right? Keep it from choking, keep your throat from getting dry. And then if you still, like I'm craving a soda, we used to drink one afterward and couldn't even finish a 12-ounce can. And then we shrunk down to the little mini cans of sodas. And then it got to the point to where we're like, yeah, we'd rather eat our cows and we really don't care for soda anymore. We looked at it more as a treat instead of, drinking it with our meals. Well, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are.